2019 Winter Series. It's the Spartan. I got Davidson Goulart to my left. Rodrigo Damas is up further inside of him. I'm putting my throttle back together because I don't know what's going on here as usual. Everyone else to the right, I have no idea who they are, but there's a bunch of them. 30B, race 2 for 30B. And yeah, totally ill-prepared, but let's do this. Here we go. Got a decent start, although I'm wheeling like a noob off the line. Tucked inside here, pulled a pretty good start into second. Davison pulled the whole shot pretty nicely here. Sanders and Carmo supplied us with some sideline footage. So we're heading off into the woods, ready to get this race going. Felt pretty good to pull a second place start out of here. A lot of people behind us chasing us down, so just trying to keep it smooth going into the woods. Just pace with Davison here for a minute. I was feeling pretty good here, nice and smooth. Wasn't really feeling like we were pushing too hard, and everyone was staying behind us. I guess everyone's trying to just keep it chill for a little bit here. We kind of missed the main line here a bit. I guess everyone followed us though, because no one passed us. It probably would have been faster to go up the left side there. They probably could have got us. I think I hit a ditch up here. It was super deep. Yeah, right here. That was way fiercer than I thought it was gonna be. Thing almost sent me over the bars. So we're a few minutes in, skipping ahead a little bit here. Just cruising, having fun. Thought about going for a pass here, but was kind of just taking it easy. It's really early in the race. We're only a few minutes in, 5 minutes in or something. So we missed the course here and we're able to get back on it pretty easily. I was afraid we were going to get past there, but it worked out okay. So things started out pretty good, but as you'll see soon, they didn't last. Things are gonna go from, well, that guy's already getting it started, but things don't go too well for me here, honestly. It's not good. But still keeping it chill through the beginning stages. We're like 10 minutes in here, and I missed this rut and just totally noob out. Plant myself on the ground. So we got like 4 or 5 guys getting by me there. Now this guy behind me starts yelling at me. He probably thinks I'm some noob well, I am some noob, but someone in another class. Well, actually I'm not in his class. He's in 4-stroke B, but I was able to get back around him. I was trying to get that guy on the Honda too, but it didn't really work out, so just following in line through this section here. It's a little slippery on the pine straw, but honestly not bad. So this guy right here, I think that's Alex Johnson that was stopped there. He had a little trouble. I don't know what happened. I don't personally know him, but we're gonna get into it here in a little bit. Coming up on this little bridge, you can see the whole pack is right there, so I wasn't too far back. Obviously, I only tipped over for a second. But I make a poor line choice through here. It was a bit of a mess. I get kind of held up, and it allows another guy to get back by me here. starting to get messy. It's not as nice being back here in the pack. It was a lot fresher being up front in second place, riding with Davison. Still got Rodrigo behind me though. Those two are my main competition, really. So I was able to pick a little line to the right here, get around this guy, see if I can get back up in the pack again. Actually, I think I end up making just a completely amateur mistake up here. Here we go. I was really riding off point on this day. It was just not going well for me. I was doing a lot of things just like really amateur-like. Causing a pile up here. I think that was actually Alex Johnson right there on that Yamaha, and then Rodrigo's right behind me now too. So I'm trying to get back by this guy again, finally make the move. Some open air to open it up a little bit in here. Getting by some more traffic. Having fun splashing around the mud. I kind of lost the track right here for a second. I wasn't sure where it went. But I was able to catch the arrows in my vision and get things back on track. So coming through here, this is where Alex Johnson gets into me and just sends me straight into a tree. I believe that's who it is. If I'm wrong, sorry. But yeah, he just tagged my left rear and it just sent me straight into that tree. So that got, my bike got stalled. I lost a lot of time there. Now I'm back in more traffic. This is even further back now because I lost so much time. These guys are having, oh, that guy's getting super wet. We're having a good time back here, but this is where things went from bad to worse. So I go to make a hot line here, get around this guy. It's fine time. So that was fun. I'm stuck, my foot's twisted backwards under the bike. I'm able to lift it up, kind of get myself out of there.
I'm good.
I'm depressed now.
Yeah.
I mean, man, that took the wind out of my sails. I didn't even feel like racing anymore. Now I'm back behind this guy again. So, you know, that whole getting clothesline thing really took the wind out of my sails. Like I said, it really bummed me out. And I was just like, all right, whatever, man. I'm just gonna get out here and have some fun, ride my dirt bike. Just take it easy, nothing crazy. But then my hands started to go super numb. I've been doing some experiments with eating different things and just like, I'm always messing with my diet. And ended up getting really bad sleep the night before too though, so that was definitely a contributing factor, but just really, I couldn't push on this day. We're hitting a single track here, pretty cool. Riding like an 8,000 pound dirt bike through single track. But I wasn't able to push. My hands couldn't hang on to the handlebars. It was kind of just a mess. And after all those falls and getting clotheslined, I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna ride this thing out. There's Trail Gremlin giving it a full send on the cheer mode. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I came through the finish line here on the end of the first lap in 9th place. Which is, there were only 11 people in my class, so not good. But I wasn't about to quit, although I kind of gave up.
So sketchy, dude. My hands will not grip.
Yeah, I'm sitting there whining about my hands. I'm just letting people by at this point, like, oh, but it gets worse. I'm still gonna do more damage. Avoided some mud holes here. The track was pretty decent for how much rain we got. Wasn't too bad. I'm just letting people cruise on by, playing in the mud. Yeah, pretty gnarly mud section there. But I learned a lot from this race, especially going back and watching the video. I was making a lot of really stupid mistakes. Look at this. I mean, dude, what am I doing? Like, there's no commitment to anything. I'm being... I'm being a pansy, man. I'm not committing to the mud holes and turns or anything. I'm sitting back on the bike, so I'm making a lot of adjustments mentally, positioning-wise, just getting myself dialed in better. Get out there and practice, have fun, and see if we can come out with a better result in the future. Coming through at the end of lap 2, still in 9th place. Although there's 8th place. Oh, that was, thank you. He was having a little trouble there. This is my buddy Joe CL sitting on the sideline. He's got some injury, so he had to pull out of that one. Chronic, persistent injury, not from this race itself. So I'm working on getting through some traffic here, really just having fun. Like, the race was over for me, essentially. There's no way, that guy's having fun. There's no way I was gonna catch back up at this point. But then I decided to remove my brakes. So I just nailed this tree, broke my brake line, and
there goes my other hand guard.
yeah, no more hand guards. Radiator shrouds ripped off. Rock guards ripped off the front of it. Radiator's like hanging backwards. I'm making sure I'm not leaking coolant. Jenna Squire's going by yelling at me.
No brakes. Everything's falling apart here.
Yeah, that's right. At this point, I was just over it. I was like, all right, whatever. We can just hit trees. It's a good time. I think that's Scott Grubb there. I'm not sure. But looked like something was up there. There's my buddy Raniel doing some bike cartwheels or something in the mud. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, this video's over, man. I'm coming out hot for the next one. Gonna do some training, some practice, get things dialed in, have fun. I love dirt bikes, man. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you like it. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya!